All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome back a second time to the stream. I'm gonna check once again, make sure everything's working. A little hiccup there, and see if audio's coming through. All right, a little bit of a delay. I can live with that. All right, let's switch. Make sure the game's not going to launch. Don't remember what it was set to. It is not going to launch. That's good. So we can switch over to game here. Yay. Now there is an ad in progress. So let me go to this thing and refresh it. If that works. No. Can I do? Okay, now I'm connected. All right, we'll see if it works next time. Oh, I know. Its ad starts in 16 seconds. See if this works. It worked yesterday. Pretty darn happy with it. But what I was saying is I want to get this copper online so I don't have to worry about any resources. 2, 1. Now it says ad starting soon. All right, so I don't know. All right, so let's grab some drills. I saw a bunch sitting over here. There we go. And let's pick up 1,000 of these. And how many of those? That might be, that should be, I don't know. Some more of those. And, oh, let's make a, all right. So we'll wait to get resupplied here. Oh, now we'll wait to get resupplied here. We're going to go put, some more copper online, and we'll get 4 more trains online. So let's get those made. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, it works. Yay. So a little progress bar right here for those of it want to know when the ads are going to be over. And also it should say up there. Yay. Worked. All right. All right. Let's head up and I mean, I know how. Okay, so I learned something from last time. If you want to do big copies and pastes, you do this. But radars, then the map. Yeah, look at that. You should be able to then. How do I know if it lines up? Oh, okay. Oh, geez. All right, hang on. So. Is that gonna work? I don't. Way to copy. No, there's not. Okay. So let's see. Let's just hope this works. Oh, sweet. Nice. That was cool. It's the little things, really. Whoa. That was scary. For that. Go, little robots, go. Wow, those really drain the batteries. Got a lot of batteries too. There is a modded battery I guess I could get, but Alex, I don't know. That. All right, so not quite everything line. Close though. All right, so I got drills on me, right? All right, let's go up and do the drills. Yeah, see, I could. Oh, okay. So I'm doing this a little wrong. Hang on, what am I doing again? So we have two drop-off locations for copper, and that's fine. It just only had one source, so now we're gonna have multiple. Oh, right. So we're gonna use all this stuff too. I'm back on track. I know what I'm doing. So then we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna highlight this. We want to go down. Those and those. That. Took all the drills. It looks like we need more. So let's grab some power. Power pole. Oh no. Oh wait a minute. Don't need that one or that one. That one. Well, we have 6 drills. That means if no drills are leaving, that means we have all the drills here. All right. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do a 6 to 8. I don't think it's going to get overwhelmed. Let's do that. All right. Okay. So let's actually. Oh, no. Ah. All right, and then for these guys, we don't have any splitters. All right. So we do the balance here, so I don't have to do any more balancing anywhere. Let's see here. Figure out. Trees in the way. Yeah, that should work. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, totally did the wrong. All right, so these need to be loading. Oops. All right, my bad. All right. So let's turn this off for a sec. I probably could have kept the track and just reversed all the belts, but I know I would have messed that up. All right. Batteries are drained. It's turned. Oh, and I don't have the nanobots on me anymore. Yeah. Alright, fine. I'll do it myself. So after we finish this, I think I want to work on the other batteries. I don't know if that's really going to help my situation, but if we take a look, I have 2 of these guys. Maybe I should have another one of these. I don't know. Those off. Trying to save some power. So which one? They're filling up the batteries first, or who's getting the charge first? I'm confused. Oh, okay. These guys are still trying to load in. So the other battery right here, and I make all those things so we can actually let's take power. I'm gonna get the train track fixed. I'm gonna go back and start these batteries, come back and finish this. So as these guys load up. All right, they're loaded up. All right, well, I guess I'm not gonna finish the track. Go get the battery production started, then we'll come back because hopefully we'll have some battery charge going on here. Okay. This is great planning on my my part. Here we go. All right, so let's go over to the mall and see here. So first of all, we got to make. This says it needs Mark IIs. Okay, Mark IIs need Mark Ones. Mark Ones are there. All right, so let's we're gonna put it up here. So we're gonna go that. This would be that. We'll just do a normal bucket. I don't know how many. All right, so then we do a requester chest. And so we'll do a direct feed to Mark IIs.
Did you trip a breaker?
Yeah. Yeah, there's too many air fryers running at once. My bad. All right, so to make this work, we need to do this. There we go. That's good. So then we do another direct. Oh, geez. Should be the Mark ones. All right. This is making fusion. It's making Mark twos. That's making just the personal batteries. Not a Mark one, is there? No. All right, good. Then this. All right. We do have batteries in the network. Let's increase this number, say 80, say 60. Okay. And okay, let's say have you heard of a game called Evospace? Yeah, I actually own that one. Yeah, I think so. Hang on. I got it real early on. Yeah, I um I got it when it first came out back in 2019. So I want to increase this to 60 and also 60. Okay. Then this is let's make this 30. This 14. Let's make this 100 and 250. Just some odd numbers. All right. So now I'm going to take speed modules and dump them into these assemblers. They'll work faster. Yeah, I haven't played it since it first came out, and it needed some work, like most early access games. All right, so let's turn this back on. And let's take a look at how I can rearrange things. Let's see if I can put in a couple more of these things. Let's grab the batteries. Grab these things. And I think I'm making these somewhere. There they are. Well, I'm going to try a couple things tomorrow. So Red Munchkin Gaming and I are going to start doing our co-op. Not this Friday. It's actually in 2 weeks from this coming Friday. So we're going to start doing some Space Engineers and move on to other games. But I got a demo of a game that looks very interesting that I want to try out tomorrow also. All right, so what was I going to do? I was going to add more power generation. There we go. More power generation. Then let's get the batteries. And then oh dear. Hang on. Let's figure this out. Let's get the battery somewhere else. There we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, I got an odd number of batteries. In fact, let's put that there. All right. It's called. Hang on. Heat Train, I think. Hang on. Let me find it for you. Oh, okay, can I? Heat Death. I'm sorry. Don't need that. There you go. All right. What was I working on? Oh yeah, my suit. All right. So power generation. We can walk. There's our power storage. What we're missing is to put these things in. So can I? There we go. Excellent. And ta-da! All right, sweet. Nice. All right, so so we're waiting on Mark II batteries. Mark II batteries are waiting on Mark I batteries. All right, so that's going to take some time. Well, yeah, basically the train is your base, your weapon, everything, and you have train stops you go to, and you can, you can put weapons on your train. So evidently you're going to get attacked. Looks very cool. I mean, find out tomorrow. All right, so let's go up here and try to finish the train track and all this demo and stuff. We don't have too much battery. Whoa. All right, let's try to get the train fixed or the track fixed first. Go. Oh, okay. At least I got that fixed. All right, let's try this again. We need new armor, sweet. Um, we need loading and not unloading. Big difference. Go ahead and this up real quick. We want to do another loading. Ooh, that, and we're gonna run into the same power problem. All right, so all right, I can make this work. We're gonna go back and what the heck am I doing here? Boop, doop, doop. All right, so we need more splitters. That doesn't mean okay, so All right, let's go back and get some more stuff. Cool. Get more stuff. Yes, gotta get more stuff because this game is all about stuff. All right. I want to increase this to 75. That's 75. All right. Oh, we got one fusion battery. We got two actually. All right. Grab those. Actually, going back. How many? Oh, never mind. So, how big are they? Um. Oh, they're very. Wait a minute. What's it take to make this new suit of armor? I need 5 fusion batteries to do the construction. Okay. And I don't have that. So we're gonna make do with right now. Um. Hmm. Okay. Better. Nice. It looks like we could put two more batteries. All right. It's funny how it's going for even numbers, but that didn't quite work out, did it? Um, that there. Never know. So we're going from battery that holds 100 megajoules to a battery that now holds 4 gigawatts. No, 750 megajoules. Sorry, quite a bit more. And these things only 750 kilowatts. So all right, let's get to work. So go, go. All right, so now we can put a splitter here. So here. All right. So these are going to be the same as this. Just copy that name, that, 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 and we do that, that. And we do it again. Look up. Copper pickup, right? Yeah, because we're going to pick up copper here. Hey, there it is. I'm going to put you on manual. I'm going to add more trains. Except for station's not ready. There. Copy your route information. Fuel. Auto. Send you on your way. You on manual. All right. Put you on auto. You on manual. All right. Sweet. Perfect. All right. That's exactly what they should do. All right. So now let's go get resupplied and let's go work on some refinery logic. 'Cause it's got some problems. Got a lot of problems. So let's knock off here. And we have room for one more battery. All right, sweet. All right, let's go up and play around with some logic. All right, so here we are. So we have a. I've been told that advanced refineries are better for plastic to uh, use up the petroleum, um, which is probably very true. What I got going on here is this comes from the refinement. This here comes from here. And what I want to do is put in some very simple plot. And for some reason, I don't need to refill this, even though this is used to make this and that. This never seems to go down. Is that because what is the um look, I guess what I'm trying to press. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh. Advanced oil processing gives us 25 heavy and 45 light. So I guess we get more light. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So that's why we get more of this. All right. So this is what I want to do. Turn this off right now. And I'm not too sure how I'm going to go about this, but this is going to be our control on this. So we have to do a wire there, there. Oh, really? And is that too far away? Uh, Ah, got it. All right. So right now this is disabled. So how do I enable it just to turn it on? I wonder if that's going to see this. Currently this is disabled, so and it's going up or down, I can't tell. That's going down. All right. So if this works, the petroleum gas. Oh, so this isn't connected, so it doesn't see that one. Oh, I got it. Oh, but that might cause a problem later on. I have to assign variables here. Something. So if we drop that off, that splitter. Okay. All right, so I don't want to delete that because that'll remove that little logic box there. I know eventually this will catch up because I don't think we use as much as I refined if things aren't doing things. Yeah. So if I get like some basic logic working here, then we'll probably move on to that demo I wanted to play. And then tomorrow we can do more space engineer testing, server testing thing. We're just waiting for this to get, actually, I guess what we could do is, let's say we get this down to 16. Then so less than 16K and enable that. All right. Trying to dip down to 15. So it turned on, turned back on. So it's going to keep it at 16K. Actually, is what we could do is then adjust this and say keep it at 20. There it goes. All right, that works. I'll keep it always at 20 kilometers as long as we have that much in there. So we can do. This probably isn't going to work because I'm going to do another petroleum check. So somehow I have to assign a variable to this. That's where maybe we'll just leave that on. Oh wait, no, because this I could make this a separate network, I bet. Oh yeah. I think. No, maybe not. No, that would be in the same. No, yeah, no. I don't know. She's laughing at me because I'm doing things. Because if I do the same basic check that I'm doing here, right? So if I want to turn on, hey,
Hey,
BMAC,
look
there's
at that.
25 months in there. Thank you, BMAC. Appreciate that very much. Okay, let's just see what happens here. So if we connect this be there. No, can't do that. All right. So let's there. That works. All right, so that keeps it a different network. I see. Well, I went ahead and dove in with both feet. I have a little logic check going on here with this pump. So this pump will say disabled unless this gets down to, so this, it'll maintain 20K of petroleum here. Now, this one, I'm going to do the same thing. So that's disabled. So I'll maintain 20 here and maintain 20 here. For this little setup, I think that's going to work just fine. So now light oil is still being used over here. Not a whole lot, I guess. No. So if this drops down below, or then what I can do is the exact same thing for here. Okay. That's disabled, so that should be starving. And did that get turned on? That is disabled. All right. So this number should be going down unless the refineries are filling it. So that's probably it. Let's say that this gets down. We'll do the exact same thing. So we're going to say light oil. All right. Now, thing about it here is I don't have any light oil being produced from heavy oil because I'm having a tough time keeping the heavy oil going. Maybe. Hey, look at that. Hey, Lex. Thanks for the 12 months. Appreciate it. How the heck are you doing? We want to go from here. Here, there, to, oh, that didn't, wait, not been around for a long time. I understand, Lex, I get it. Things come up, they do. So again, this is checking for light oil over here. but it's not checking that one. So if I do this, I'm trying to understand the network on this logic stuff. Let's see here. Oops. There. Do. So that's disabled. That's good. That's currently already always running. So let's say that we do um, light oil less than something. Say less than 12K. That works. All right. So we're going to keep a little backup here just in case this gets too low. So I basically have all these rudimentary if then do this sort of thing in place. Lex, things been okay? All right, there's probably a much better way of doing this. So this pump is always on because of that. And that again, we can put some logic in. Same thing, some very basic checks. So if we do this, so that's disabled, but we want to say if lubricant is less than, we'll say 10, that should be on, and that will turn off when this is above 10, which I haven't seen. So this is off because this condition is met. So we have 13 there. This is off because the condition of this. So basically, we have all these pumps doing things based upon levels, thresholds. Probably not the most elegant solution. We had a power flicker when I started the stream. This is the second time I started the stream. So our internet went down, but I think it's because Spectrum went down. Our equipment stayed up. But oh, you know what? Maybe our internet would have worked because I'm using Pi-hole, and I noticed that the Pi server is plugged into a power strip. It's not plugged into the UPS, and our router sends all of our requests through the Pi, and then it goes up to DNS. So I have a little hit list here to move that power strip to a UPS. I think rudimentary, yes. Yeah, I can see it isn't making sense because the power strip, so I have a power strip right here that has I have a Netgear switch right here that's plugged into the router and also my headphones. I only have 3 things plugged in. No, I'm sorry, and then my phone charger. So only 4 things, so very low voltage things. And that's plugged into a power strip that's over by the UPSs, but the power cord that power strip comes all the way over here to this wall socket. So I don't know why. So that's a pretty easy fix. So, oh, and this is always on too, because we're filling up this stuff. Well, hang on a sec. Let me do this. Let me disable that. That's filling up. Okay. Now there's no logic in place here. This is just waiting for full cargo. So full cars. They're almost full. Wow, you know what? Putting that logic in place. Well, actually, all right, so hang on. See what happens here. I don't have all of these hooked up. There you go. Hey, look at that. DJ, that is 77 months. One more 7 and we got a winner. That's for the slots. Thank you, DJ. Thank you so much for being around for so long, man. I really appreciate that. I mean, that was BMAC with 25, Lex has got 12, and DJ is 77. Wow. My setup for that let's let's heavy run for lube always, and the cracking pumps runs when heavy is above 15. Oh, I'm just doing mine for above. Oh, I see. So, all right, so we can change this easily. There we go. Oh, that makes sense too, because it's not used as much, is it? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So basically, this is going to stop once all these are filled up. So like I said, this is kind of an experiment. I've got all the solid fuel and rocket fuel I need. I'm making my rocket fuel here, and I only use rocket fuel for here and me. This makes its own rocket fuel. See? It just needs to have light oil, which we bring in already. One thing I haven't tested, though, I haven't really gotten these full. I mean, these hold 25K each. That's a lot. Give the rocket your excess rocket fuel. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. We can do that. Yeah. If I look at the rockets, I think you're actually right. I think they're waiting on. Oh, what? Is there a radar over here? Is that why I can see that? It must be that radar there. If I do a copy and say I put this here, can't reach. There's a radar in the network. Oh, no, that won't work because no, it is. The network is connected. I ended up waiting rocket control units because of the blues. Well, let's see here. So the blues, everything seems to be very consistent over here. The copper's about the only weakest link. But I guess we don't have. Well, again, it's not my setup. You know that for a fact. So, and the initial setup actually has level 2 modules here and here. They don't have level 3, so it might be like a mid game. I guess we don't have any radars in the network because there should be, oops, network should be connected. So if I have a radar, I guess we don't. All right. But you're right, BMAC. I could take this rocket fuel and load it up and dump it off. I could dump it off, I guess, up here, drag it down and have it delivered. I could do that. I want to see what happens here. Okay, so that's at 10K. What did I set this to? 10K. All right, so now if I connect pump again, and it's pumping it out. Sweet. Uh, the one thing with my setup is on my next playthrough is I'm going to learn how to do this stuff. Um, because as you can see, I'm doing some research, right? And yellow is lagging. And it's actually set up pretty nicely. So is the heavy oil going up or down? And we're producing stuff. It's going down. You know what? I think I'm good. You know, I have to get into understanding some advanced logic now, but I don't think, I think for what I do in the game, I think understanding very basic logic to do some stuff, because if, I want to go check the nuclear things because they have lights lit up for some condition. I'm wondering what they're for. I think it's to tell me when there's enough steam or not enough steam or something like that. So obviously the reactors heat up the water, we store the steam, and this is what the steam is generating power. So I have red lights here, green lights here, and green lights here. And that's all controlled by this. Oh, it is. It's about the steam. Oh, I got you. Wait, it's also about the fuel too. All right, with the factory running, with the rockets producing, with the labs on, I don't have that many labs. Actually, let's do that. Let's go add some more labs and see what happens to the power. Let's go do that. Then you could put speed modules in the labs too, couldn't you? All right. So what kind of trouble I'm going to get in here? All right. So let's just double it all. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong? Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's production. Produce more science and then speed up the production. Right. Why can I not copy that, paste it? Huh. Weird. Oh, that works. All right. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. So I'm going to request these guys. I don't want to make any. And then how much we need? 40. Wow. Wow. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right. And let's go into network here. Make a radar. Stand right here. Let's get, oh, actually I have 2 radars. Right? Fine. Tell you what though, I have been thoroughly enjoying this quality of life research mod. I like that one a lot. Might be considered a little cheaty, but you got to spend resources to get things to work. So, yeah. Well, it gives you you can research your reach, you can research your speed, your movement speed, your inventory size, your crafting speed, and then your mining speed. So, and it has, you know, different tiers. I like it a lot. There was another one I used to use that was good for multiplayer. It was like a role-playing thing that each time you killed fighters, you got experience. And then each time you went up a level, you could take your experience and plug them into something, like your speed and stuff like that. All right, let's see what happens when we drop all this stuff here. And we're waiting on yellow. That's why we don't see anything sparkling. Wait, what? Uh-oh, something broke somewhere, I think. Oh, no, yellow's on the outside here, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are we not producing any yellow signs? We're waiting for those. Those are waiting for those. Those are waiting for lubricant. Oh, okay. That's what we were working on. There it is. Yep. All right, hang on. Oh, so it was waiting on being full. All right, and that train will show up down here. There it is. I'm curious if my little refinery over here, it was actually not able to keep up at all. That's why I started this one to fix a problem. Now it's got lubricant for some reason. Maybe I was just using too much of it. I'm going to hook it in again. Hey, good morning, Saturn. How the heck are you doing? Now we got the yellow signs coming out. All right, so let's put a pause on this for a sec. Let's let the yellow build up a little bit. You're doing fine? Nothing new? Gotcha. So we have some excess lubricant sitting down here. I have a feeling I won't be able to utilize all those because I don't think I produced the yellow science fast enough. And since we have research on hold, let's go up and see. Um, Here. Yeah, I noticed it has temperature of the oils. Do all the liquids have a temperature? Oh, they do. All right. I didn't know how relevant that was in the game. What? But really? But huh, that's weird. I made 2 radars and I thought I trashed them so that it would have gone into the network and it should have done that, but it didn't do that. Fine. So the only way to speed this up is to add another one of this, which would make this go down faster, which may not be a bad thing. It looks like this should be taking care of itself. I guess the problem I would have is, say, like, I don't use, so I'd have to come and retrieve the rocket fuel and keep using it to keep this going, to keep all this logic going. So there's no logic in place to, so this would shut down basically. That's what would happen. Yeah. Let's take a train ride back. I got a notice about another game um called Spacecraft. Spacecraft is a physics-based spaceship simulation game. Physics thing is what caught my eye. Let me see if I can share that with you guys here real quick. That one, that, that. Oh, Why? All right, hang on. Try it this way then. Where is their Steam? Oh, oh, I see. It's kind of arcadish in a way. Um, God, it looks like it'd be maddening. They don't have a really. Let's see if it's on Steam. There it is. Oh, there's a demo too. I don't know if I'd be any good at this game. I just found out about this game. Comes out next month too. Gather crystals, repair and run crafting facilities, upgrade your spaceship, build machines, explore the world, find your way, and then there's physics involved. There's a demo for that. So, dropping off the rocket fuel. Yeah, we could do this here. If we do an unloading. But I would use logistics because there's no way I can get a belt to drop it off. So I'd have to turn this into a requester chest. It's kind of tedious. I don't know. Yeah, it's got a lot of I'll wait until that comes out. Yeah, you're right, BMAC. It looks like I don't generate the rocket fuel fast enough. I wonder if that would actually cause these rocket launches to go faster. So I would have to sever this network. So it's only coming out. Okay, so let me do that right now. Let me pull just supplement it. Yeah, I could, but I get it. The thing. So right now I have rocket fuel being made here for the supply of here. So if I make this all one network and I drop off rocket fuel for here, the robots will start taking it back and forth, and I don't want to take it from here. So if I separate this, drop this off, create a little network here, I think that'll work fine. Question is, do I need that? Oh, geez. Hang on. What do I do? Actually, I'll just keep them. No, that'll work. That'll work. All right. Oop. So that keeps the factory network separate. This is this is how I get rocket fuel from the supply back and forth. And then if we're going to drop off the rocket here, then we can have a little network here. Let's see. I think that'll work. But with all the robots going back and forth, I think a few more recharging areas down here would be a good idea. All right. And then we won't be using this stuff. We'll have requester chests in here. I'll fill all that in. Now we're going to add this and see if that speeds up the rocket launches. Not that I really need it, but it would be interesting to see. I'm sure it would. I'm going to sneeze. I knew I was going to sneeze. I may sneeze again. All right, so let's make this. I'm gonna call this rocket fuel for rocket launchers. Unload. Oh, that's a bummer. Why don't you go to... It's the second time that's ever happened to me. So that network is small, and I do have some logistics bots that we can add to the network, and I have to go get some more for the other network. So I can go get those guys down here. I grab... There we go. All right, so let's inside the network get resupplied here. That's interesting. Why is that a 0? All right, so that means something broke down here. Is it because I hooked up the lubricant? Probably. You know what? I think, oh, that one's not even hooked up. Hmm. All right, well, all right, let's head up north and get this rocket fuel going. That'd be interesting to see. All right, so we're gonna put a pickup loading, and we can put it here. Yeah, let's put it over here. You don't need all this. Oh, oh well. Remove the lights. Okay, so let's go down here. We're just gonna run one train right now, see if that works. Copy. All right. The train. Oh, didn't have to make all those. Give it some. Actually, I guess no, no. We'll keep all the trains refueling the same spot. So So now take this, put it right here. Right, they're getting power. Then we just drop those guys in. Now these are 10 per, so 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. So 4,500 should be a safe number to put in there. See how that works. Oh, then we could actually do boom. Because these guys hold, oh, 480. Oops, that's too much. Too much. Let's just say 460. There we go. And we better add a couple of these just in case. All right, so there's some usage on that. And if we double check, 20,000, 21, it's full. Full. Okay. Now, we're going to take a little train ride. A little fuel in here. Good morning, Andy. Quite a large base you're building. Far more complex than anything I've ever done. Why use bots, not belts? Because belts cost way more resources, and then you have to worry about getting the belts from here to there. And bots, eventually your bots get fast enough to where it's not a big deal at all. I mean, sure, the express belts can do 45 items a second, but if you're upgrading the speed of your bots, they go 65% faster on this particular upgrade. So I forgot what I was doing. All right. So now we want to see about, we're going to say, want to go unload. We want to say wait for empty cargo, inactivity, and all right. So let's go do that first. Make sure it works. There's always a, like when I tried to use the bots to make accumulators and solar panels, that was not a good choice. Doing that off of a belt network worked a lot faster because the amount that they needed, the amount of stuff. All right. Then if we halt this for a sec. All right, so now we got to unload. All right. Oh, and then hang on. So as BMAX said, I'm going to supplement the rocket fuel that goes here. So I need to put requester chests right there and there. Then we'll request rocket fuel for 400. I know there's no wrong way to play Factorio. That's true. That is very true. As long as you're having fun. So I'm always interested to see how other people do it. Well, you know me, I'm not in it for the efficiency. I'm in it for being productive, and I usually over-engineer most everything just to make it work right. So we want to put that there, that there, that there, there. And then if we do that, there they go. Fly, my little robots, fly. Whoa, there goes some other robots. So now, in addition to rocket complex making fuel, we're gonna bring fuel down from a rocket fuel production facility. That's a lot of words. You're gonna get some ice? All right. That's all right. I love it when Alex is here late. So I'm thinking, yeah, see, we're not waiting on the rocket fuel. So now let's go back up and finish our journey. So we want him to get refueled, wait for an activity. Then we want to go back all the way up here and wait for full cargo. All right, let's go for a train ride. Make sure this works. So the rocket fuel for the train station comes from this little tiny refinery. It says solid fuel, but it's actually rocket fuel. So we're making rocket fuel here that resupplies this train. And this one is getting rocket fuel from the brand new refinery that we put some basic logic in place. And so far it hasn't failed me. And it's responsible for keeping petroleum going and lubricant. Oh, I had a little lag there. So there's the lubricant. And we stop off here and we're going to get filled up. So the rocket fuel takes solid fuel that we're making and also light oil. So the light oil is being supplied from here. The solid fuel is coming from this petroleum. This is a backup petroleum. So if this gets down to a certain level, I have some logic that turns this on, pumps this there. When this gets down to a certain level, it turns on these guys to keep that level. If this gets low, then this one is a backup to that one. And what we do is we turn on this. Oh, that's always on anyways. Never mind. Now what I see here is that it looks like we can't keep up with the production of what do you call it? Rocket fuel. Ooh, look at that. Oh, let's continue our research here. There we go. All right, so I think what I want to do is I want to try to put some beacons and modules on that. I want to see if I can't speed that up on the rocket fuel, because that's going to increase the frequency of our rocket launches. Makes sense. Rocket fuel for rocket, or rocket fuel for rockets, you know, Alex. All right, so we're just waiting on that stuff, not waiting on rocket fuel anymore. So if I zip down here and is going to make sure science. So yellow science was what we were waiting on. And we just doubled our labs. Are all nice and pretty. And yellow production had stopped because it needed lubricant. So we have one science that needs lubricant. We also have lubricant that's used to make these.
Look at that.
Car Toys in there for 72 months. Sub hype. Thanks, Car Toys. Do you want to hear? Yeah, okay, Car Toys, you asked. So, oh no, you didn't. Sorry, I was going to show you my favorite waffle. I can do that still. There you go. That's my favorite waffle. Oh, and that one too. Car Toys, how the heck are you doing, man? So lubricants needed here, here, and down at that science. So that's why I did that. And I think before I take any modules up north, Hang on 1 sec, guys. Real quick. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Are we having a... Oh, we are. So I'm going to actually turn this off. Oh. Oh, I know what the batteries are being used for. Let's see if I can't put a kibosh on that here. So, trying to make more fusion batteries. Okay, so let's just alt that. Alt that. So that'll stop all the batteries. All right. So, I have some stuff I don't need here. I know, I know, I know. So let's reduce this down to about 500. Make a little room. There we go. I don't think we need those or those or those. That. A little bit room in my inventory here. All right, so I want to grab some of those, some of those, and maybe some of those. Now, I don't want to try to rearrange stuff. I just want to see the best I can do with what I've got up there. You know, I've never actually looked at the animation. So when am I sitting here in my little factory, and then when I hit J, oh, I've got a gun too. Alrighty. Touchdown. All right. So first of all, these need those. Now that's going to slow them down, right? Or does it just increase their power? Crafting speed has been reduced. Okay. Because they're going to make more. So now, we want to do beacons. So let me see if I can't actually get a couple of beacons to overlap here. Put that one there. That will not fit there. However, all right, hang on. Can't quite get 4 across. I said I didn't want to redesign the whole kit and caboodle, but this may not be that detrimental. Oh, wait. So we'd have to do a little curvy thing here. All right. What is your favorite waffle? Oh, we just talked about my favorite waffle, but I'm more than willing to talk about it again. Butthead 365, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Right there, that's my favorite waffle right there. Oh, and that one too, because I made them. All right. So, all right, what am I doing wrong here? This needs to go there. That's what I did wrong. All right. We want to stay all nice and uniform. Oh, that's the problem. That one right there. There we go. All right, now they all got power. Um, so if we put another one there, another one there, another one there, then there. Oh, oh, wait, that'll work. All right, hang on. Sleeper 777, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that very much. I am just making a big old honking mess here. Because I want to try to. I can't get 4. Wait a minute. Why can't I get 4 across here? Isn't that a game that's called Connect 4, right? Rion, thank you also for the raid, guys. Appreciate that very much. Oh, geez. So that doesn't touch anything if I put that one up there. Okay. So, first of all, let's get all the resources back connected here. And oh, I'm going all over the place. I'm a spaz. What am I working on? Squirrel. Yeah. Trying to understand logic, basic logic. So, and I've done something which I don't think a lot of people would have done, but it works. Pretty happy with that. And right now I got a great suggestion from chat that since and I'll bring everyone up to snuff. How come, did I get, what happened? Oh, that's weird. All right, I'll fix that in a sec. Thing at a time. One problem at a time. How do I want to do this? So I have a small little factory down here. It runs okay. And then I ran into a lubricant problem and I said, hey, this is a perfect opportunity to set up my own refinery versus using someone else's blueprints like I'm doing here. And let's try to get things like checking levels and thresholds and turning on stuff and turning off stuff. And it's working. So far, I have an issue with lubricant. I'm waiting for it to kind of catch up. But I swear all this stuff was... All right, fine. Let's do this. Here. All right. Can we be happy with that? Oh, they don't have power. Now they got it. Really? There you go. All right, so now trying to get... So then I was thinking about, you know, as soon as this stops making what it needs to make, things will break. And then BMAC said, well, why don't you take your rocket fuel you're making here and supplement it? And I'm going, that's a brilliant idea. So now I wanted to speed up production. So of course now I'm causing more problems. And those aren't getting power. So I could do that and then that. All right, now they got power. All right. Now I need to connect this. How about if we just go all the way to here? Too far. There we go. There and there. And they're working. All right, sweet. It's kind of goofy how I had to do this loop-the-loop on this side, but not on this side, but that's okay. So now let's go ahead and put these guys in here. Holy shnikey, look at those guys go now. So curious how that dings. Oh, look at that. Oh, my. All right. So I don't want things to die, but the factory's running on full. We're making rockets to launch and research. Yep. That's what we're going to do, guys. More power. I can do this. No, the factory's not going to expand anymore. This whole playthrough was to teach me how to do some basic logic. And it's incredible, the very basic logic I learned, what it's doing. So let's just make sure everything's up and running here. Look at that. We're not waiting on rocket fuel anymore. That's incredible. All right, let's fly over here. I do have some mods installed, so a little quality of life and nothing cheaty. All right, let's land here. Let's let things take care of stuff. Let's put the modules back because we don't need things to, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Words. Where's the other? There we go. All right. So my current power plant sitting right here. I have 3 reactors. It looks like I have room for one more spot here to make it all nice, neat, and tidy. And then we have to run water. So I need 4 of those. That takes care of that. All right, so let's load up on what we need for the reactor right now. Let's get rid of stuff we don't need. It's not cheaty. Well, I could take a train back and forth. Yes, I could. So the rocket pack is given to me from Future Gamer Circle, who has rocket packs. All right, it's a little cheaty. All right, it's way cheaty. All right, what don't I need in my inventory? Okay. Don't need those. Evidently, I horked one of these guys. I didn't mean to. Here we go. Thought I got rid of all the beacons. I guess I did not. There we go. All right, so to do this reactor setup, it's this thing right here. We're just going to copy that. So we need 88 of those things. Holy shnikes. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Anyway, 5, 8. That's 88. Then we need 84 and 48. 84. Got which ones are what? I need 84 of those. The other one's 48. 50. 75. 84. Go. We need 48 of these. I'm just going to take 50. And then it says we need, I can make some of this over there, but the bulk of the big stuff I want to make here. I need 72 of those. Everything else I can make over there. So let's get those made. That's only 50 I can make. Holy Polito. All right, so I don't need that in my inventory. We'll get rid of those. I want to run over and see how, okay, so all the sciences are buckling except for military because it's not being used. Yeah, all right. So the next time I launch Factorio to learn something, I want to learn how to do this better. Because I don't have any blueprints and haven't seen any blueprints that incorporate beacons and modules and stuff like that. So that's something I want to learn. Yeah, we're waiting for a restock. All right, guys, I'm going to take an opportunity here to do a little bio break. All right. So let me get that going here real quick. And I'll see you back in about 5 or 10 minutes. Alrighty, I'm back. Wow, level 6. You guys are awesome at this. I'm not a bit. I just can't put them together fast enough. I do okay with the crossword puzzle, but you put a timer on me, and I start going, 4, what, cat, dog. So yeah, I'm not that, or hen. Yeah. All right, let's get back to this. And we're trying to put up some more power. So let's go over and get that going. Red Panda, how the heck are you doing? You guys saw a link in chat there for Red, right? So do me a favor, give that fellow rocket jockey a follow. And I'm assuming we have plenty of fuel here. Good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to copy this one right here. So let's start out here. No, okay. I'll learn how to do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Sweet. And then we'll give that right about there. All right. Let's Panda, how the heck are you doing? As in red. Oh, I did not pick up the actual reactors. All right, hang on. Let's finish what we're doing out here. Hanging in there. Lots of med brain issues. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm really, yes. Getting old, coping, and problems. Ugh. I don't know why I did that. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8. What else do we need? We need 4 purples. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 of those yellow things. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 solar panels. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how many accumulators? 4. Okay. Then after the accumulators, we need 1, 2, 3. I need that. I need 1, 2, 3. I need 1. All right. We're making a bunch of stuff in there. Oh. Excellent. Oh, right. How many more of those do we need? 22. Oh, that was too many. Can I back it off? Oh, I can. Sweet. All right. So, hang on. Let's turn these guys off for a sec. What's going on? What are you guys doing? Oh, you're resupplying me. Oh, that was nice of you. Okay. Dang it. I gotta put a... I forgot about that. So let's do this. Then do this and this and this. And, oh, geez. Do that. All right. Would you guys please stop? Thank you. All right. Let's go back and get the reactors, and then while the reactors are heating up, we'll get... Well, we can't do that. I should have hooked up the water. My thinking is all backwards. I don't have forward thinking. It's always backwards thinking. And touchdown. All right, so let's do that. And we need 4. There's 5. 3. 4. All right. We'll get restocked here again. Oh. Yeah, we're pushing that envelope of power. Um, Keeping the rocket fuel going. That's nice. He's sitting there to unload, and all right. I think that's going to run just fine. All right, we're out of here. All right, what are we missing? We are missing. I made 6. Oh, that's why. That. All right. So, right. Okay. 5, 6. All right. Now for the water hookups. Um, Should be 4 of them. There we go. And I was just dragging them straight out. Might as well just keep doing that. Keep it simple until they get in the way, and then I can move them. Simple. Really? The other ones don't seem to need it. Oh, you're right. Unless that one's broke. Whoa, you are 100% right on that. Jeez. I didn't realize that. Oh, wait, that's why that one doesn't work. All right, let's go down to the... Because I used the first one as a guide. Because I thought I did. Oh, I see the more distance. All right, so these aren't so bad. But the further away they get... So those are okay. Then... Wait a minute. All right. What about these guys? Yeah, you're right. Okay. So... Fine. I just made some. There. Really? I never knew that. You learn something new every single day. All right. Okay. Sweet. All right. Okay. All right. I got it. 10-4. They're like repeaters or amplifiers. Right. Gotcha. All right. Seriously? Stupid dead tree. Another stupid dead tree. I'm okay. Oh. Wait a minute. Hang on. Really? Okay. It's not what I wanted. Oh, jeez. I haven't played the build where they added trains. I'm very jealous. Plus, you know, hey, what'd you do? What are you guys doing? Leave me alone. Stupid logistics bots taking stuff. You didn't leave me alone. Well, as soon as I get this power up and running and I go double check the refinery, I'm going to try a new game. It's a demo, so anyone can get it. It seems really, really cool. Really intriguing. Fun. Run into a rock. I'm in the middle of the desert. I run into a rock. There we go. All right. Now, I assume this one is working. It just doesn't need fuel. It has no fuel. So all right, so it's online. We went from 1.1 to 1.8. Sweet. All right, let's fly over. Fly me to the reactor. Let's see that green glow. I don't sing well at all. That's why I stream. All right. Let's stop off here. Turn that on. Go up here because we got some stuff. Sorry, Saturn. Don't ever do that again. Please. All right, let's get rid of that. I sing fine for an untrained. I got it. I know. Thank you. Thank you. I do a good goofy sing, you know, not goofy as in Walt Disney, but you know, when I'm clowning around. What else did I want to get rid of? Oh, that thing. Whoa. I didn't realize I put you in there. My bad. There we go. What else don't I need in here? That's fine. Those are fine. Everything looks fine. All right. So now, adding all those modules. Oh, look at that. We generate 2.0 now. Science is trickling in. So again, next time I do a Factorio start, I want to learn how to do this better instead of using someone else's blueprints. And what I see here is, again, we're not waiting on the rocket fuel. We're waiting on rocket control units, which are right there. All right. So let's go take a train ride. And we want to go to the pickup. There we go. All right, tomorrow's Friday. I think Red Mansion Gaming and I are targeting the 26th that we're going to start redoing our co-op gameplay through things. And we're going to start off with Space Engineers because I need a game with some pew-pew, you know? So he's got a server up and running. And so tomorrow I'll be testing the server on the stream. So we'll be doing Space Engineers tomorrow. It's been a long time since I played, so I forgot how to play. All right, so You know, the thing is, I love it too. It just, I wish Keen would take the game to the next level, right? Because without, actually, how do I say this? So the game comes with pirates, the AI, the stock one, but someone made a really good mod that gives you better pirates. The what's it called? The God, I can't remember what it's called. Hang on. I know what it's called. I think. Hang on, I don't know what it's called. Hang on. It's in my mod list here. The modular encounter system, air traffic, and surface occupation. This mod pack really changes the scope of the game, and it makes it really challenging too. Now, this isn't the complete list. I'll clean this up, and so anyone that plays Space Engineers modded knows. Now, we're not going to have defense shields this time. Red has shared his list with me. We'll get it all nice and cleaned up, and so you can see the last time I played was like a couple years ago. But I think our overall objective is we're going to start on Earth, get to the moon, build capital ships, conquer Mars. Something like that. I don't know. That might change. All right. So my question here is, so the refineries are running, except for that one. That's interesting. I guess they don't always have to run. We have plenty of solid fuel, plenty of light oil. And so if I hover over this, the crafting speed is plus 140%. Holy shnikey. Gotta leave for an appointment. All right, Saturn, I'll see you tomorrow. You are more than welcome, Saturn. I mean, I guess the only way to increase this, right, is to add more of those. I don't want to do that, though. The only real problem I have here is the lubricant. Per tram Triton plus alien world. Is that a mod? Low oxygen desert world. Triton is the ice world. Nope. Oh. Well, all right. Well, we'll look for suggestions. Absolutely. They're I don't know why I just did that. So I do have a Space Engineers out in Discord, and so if you got a mod suggestion, go ahead and drop it in there. I'll share that with Red and see what he says. Guys, I think all the logic I have in place, the basic logic, is doing exactly what I was looking for, and we got this taken care of already. Yep. I think this works. So what I want to do is I want to put a save on this. I want to switch over to a new game. It's a demo, actually. I don't know how far it's going to go. That is my next step. If I tried to do it all in one playthrough, I think it would be a real cluster chuck. And I've never really done any logic. So the basic logic I've done here is like just having threshold checks, I think is a real good stepping stone for me. But we're going to go and do a save. We're actually on part 8 today, right? Aren't we? I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, what's going on? Part 8, yeah. Save. All right. So